Every year, thousands of crashes and insurance denials are tied to unsafe car modifications, and most drivers don't even realize it. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration found that tampering with stability control or braking systems is one of the biggest predictors of single-vehicle crashes. And even small modifications like suspension drops, wheel spacers, or inexpensive LED swaps can quietly destroy your car's safety systems. But here's the truth no one tells you. The same modifications that look appealing or sound powerful can throw off your ABS, confuse sensors, and even make your car illegal overnight. Many shops and so-called experts rarely mention that numerous performance modifications actually make your car less stable, harder to insure, and easier to crash. Stay with me, because you're about to learn how to avoid wasting thousands on modifications that could get your car impounded or totaled, and which upgrades actually save lives. We're breaking down 13 dangerous modifications that could put you at risk, and 5 that actually make your car safer. If you find this information useful, please hit like and subscribe. Let's start with the one modification most people regret after the first pothole. Dangerous mod. Number 1. Cut springs and cheap coilovers. Many drivers believe lowering their car automatically improves handling. You've seen it at car shows. Dramatically lowered vehicles, owners claiming better cornering performance. The assumption is that lower equals better handling, period. But here's the reality. Inexpensive coilovers can destroy suspension geometry and ruin traction. SAE suspension geometry studies show that cutting springs or dropping too low ruins travel and shock damping. You lose braking stability over bumps and increase wear on ball joints and bushings. Mechanics and suspension engineers report early bottoming out and reduced traction during panic stops. Inexpensive aftermarket coilovers have even cracked under stress in documented cases. According to SAE and NHTSA handling data, improper lowering can make a car less predictable under emergency maneuvers. That means when you need to swerve or brake hard, your car won't respond the way it should. The cost? $800 or more in repairs and failed inspections. Instead, you should upgrade with matched kits like Bilstein plus Eibach and get a full alignment. What professionals actually do is retain OEM geometry while lowering moderately, usually no more than 1.5 inches. This approach retains OEM geometry and safety. You'll get better handling without destroying your suspension components, and you'll extend the life of your ball joints and control arms by thousands of miles. Plus, you'll stay street legal and pass inspection. But if that concerns you, wait until you hear what modification number 2 does to your wheel bearings. Dangerous mod. Number 2. Aggressive wheel offsets and spacers. You may have been told that a wide stance looks aggressive and improves stability. The wide stance, deep dish wheels, many builds feature flush fitment with spacers. The belief is that wider is always better for handling. The truth is, extreme offsets overload wheel bearings and steering knuckles. Tire rack fitment engineers warn that pushing wheels too far out creates leverage that your suspension wasn't designed to handle. IIHS insurance data links improper wheel fitment to steering loss claims. What's more concerning, lug-centric spacers can loosen, causing wheel separation. We're talking about your wheel detaching while driving. According to ETRTO guidelines, excessive offset can reduce bearing life by over 20%. That means you're looking at premature bearing failure, expensive steering repairs, and potential loss of control at highway speeds. Here's what you should do instead. Use hub-centric spacers less than 10 mm, correct offset wheels, and retorque after 100 miles. Match your wheel specifications to your vehicle's load rating and hub dimensions. You'll extend bearing life, maintain proper steering feel, and avoid the risk of catastrophic wheel separation. This saves you hundreds in bearing replacements and keeps you safe on the highway. And if that seems problematic, the next one literally blinds other drivers while reducing your own visibility. Dangerous mod number 3. LED or HID bulb swaps in halogen housings. Many drivers believe plug-in LEDs make them safer at night. They're brighter, they look modern, and every auto parts store sells them as easy upgrades. The appeal is understandable. Instant lighting improvement. Let's be clear. NHTSA ruled in 2024 that LED bulbs in halogen housings violate FMVSS 108 because they distort the beam and cause glare. You actually see less of the road and blind others. The reflector design in halogen housings cannot control LED light patterns the way they're engineered to. NHTSA testing shows misaimed LED conversions increase glare by over 300% compared to OEM setups. You're blinding oncoming traffic, getting flashed constantly, and facing fines or inspection failure in many states. The legal trouble alone makes this a poor choice. Better option? Invest in full FMVSS 108 certified LED headlamp assemblies or SAE marked fog lights. Get proper projector housings designed for LED bulbs from the factory. This gives you better visibility without blinding others, you'll pass inspection, and you'll avoid tickets. Proper LED assemblies can increase your visibility by up to 25% while keeping you legal and considerate. But here's something even more concerning. The next modification can actually make your brakes weaker. Dangerous mod. Number 4. Big brake kits without bias correction. Many enthusiasts believe bigger brakes automatically give shorter stopping distances. You see track cars with massive brakes, and the marketing promises instant performance gains. It seems logical, bigger must be better. But here's what the data shows. StopTech and FMVSS 135 testing show unbalanced bias can increase stopping distance. When you install bigger front brakes without correcting the bias, your ABS might misread pressure and reduce rear braking prematurely. This can actually make your car take longer to stop in emergency situations. Brake engineers note that mismatched calipers without proportioning can cause spins during hard stops. The front grabs too hard, the rear locks up or doesn't engage properly, and you lose control. This is especially dangerous in wet conditions. Here's the solution. Use vehicle-specific kits with matched master cylinder or high-quality street pads and rotors. Match your brake components to your car's weight distribution and ABS calibration. Work with reputable brands that engineer complete systems. This reduces stopping distance reliably, maintains ABS function, and keeps braking balanced front to rear. You'll get consistent pedal feel and safer panic stops without the risk of losing control. And speaking of control, modification number 5 makes your tires a serious safety hazard. If you're finding this information valuable, hit that like button to help other car owners discover these truths. Dangerous mod number 5. Oversized wheels and tire stretch. Some enthusiasts believe stretch tires are merely a cosmetic choice. The Stance Scene features tucked fitment, aggressive camber, and razor-thin sidewalls stretched over wide rims. It's become popular at shows. Here's the issue. UK DVSA and ETR Tow both warn that stretch tires can debead or blow out. Oversized wheels add unsprung weight and interfere with ABS and ESC calibration. Your car's computer expects wheels of a certain size, but the actual rotation differs. ETRTO data shows stretched tires lose up to 40% bead retention strength. That means your tire can literally pop off the rim during hard cornering or if you hit a pothole. The consequences? A blowout at highway speeds, loss of control, and potential crashes. What you should do instead? Use OEM diameter and correct rim width. Follow the tire manufacturer's rim width specifications exactly. Don't stretch beyond the recommended range. Result: better traction, ride comfort, and lower repair bills. You'll maintain proper ABS and traction control function, and you won't risk a catastrophic tire failure. Your wallet will benefit when you're not replacing bent wheels and suspension components. But if you think that's concerning, the next one can land you in federal court. Subscribe to the channel now and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more money-saving automotive insights. Dangerous mod number 6. ECU tunes and delete maps. You may have heard that delete tunes give you free horsepower with no downsides. Delete tunes promise power gains, better throttle response, more torque, improved fuel economy. Tuners make it sound like manufacturers are unnecessarily restricting your engine. Here's the reality. EPA enforcement data proves they're illegal under the Clean Air Act. Poorly written maps can overheat engines or destroy catalytic converters. Real case, PPEI and other tuners were fined millions by the DOJ for defeat devices. This isn't theoretical. Enforcement is happening. EPA reports over 170 civil cases for illegal tunes between 2020 and 2023. Fines can reach thousands per vehicle, and you can fail emissions testing, making your car unregisterable. Insurance can deny claims if they discover illegal modifications. Safer approach. Use CARBIO certified tunes only. These are legal tested tunes that improve performance while maintaining emissions compliance. Stick with reputable tuners who offer 50 state legal options. You'll get genuine performance gains, stay legal, maintain your warranty in many cases, and avoid massive EPA fines. Your engine will run reliably without the risk of detonation or overheating from poorly calibrated fuel maps. And if legal trouble doesn't concern you, the next modification fails inspections within a year. Dangerous mod number 7. Muffler deletes and straight pipes. Many people believe loud exhaust equals power. Straight pipes, muffler deletes, claims that removing restrictions increases horsepower. The assumption is that louder means faster. Here's what the engineering shows. Automotive acoustics engineers demonstrate that muffler removal can reduce back pressure in ways that hurt torque and confuse oxygen sensors. Your engine needs some back pressure for proper scavenging and valve timing. Remove it all, and you lose low-end torque. States like California and New York ticket noise over 95 decibels. According to Consumer Reports, muffler deletes often fail emissions and state inspection within a year. Your oxygen sensors throw codes, your check engine light illuminates, and you're stuck with an illegal, poorly running car. Better solution: use catback systems tuned for your car. Quality exhaust systems are engineered with proper flow dynamics that improve sound and performance without destroying your tune or breaking noise ordinances. This gives you better sound, maintains torque across the power band, passes inspection, and keeps your oxygen sensors functioning properly. You'll get the aggressive note without sacrificing reliability or legality. But here's something more concerning: what the next modification does to oncoming traffic. Dangerous mod number 8: light bars and off-road lamps on streets. You've seen trucks with massive light bars creating intense illumination at night. It looks functional, it seems safer for night driving, and many claim better visibility. Off-road lights appear to be a safety upgrade. The truth is, FMVSS 108 bans off-road lights that glare on public roads. SAE J583 and J581 standards require cutoff patterns. Most inexpensive light bars lack them. These lights are designed to flood an area, not to illuminate the road without blinding others. NHTSA testing found that unshielded LED bars can blind oncoming drivers at up to 1,200 feet. That's nearly a quarter mile of blinding other drivers. You're creating a dangerous situation for everyone else on the road, and you're facing tickets in most jurisdictions. Here's what you should do. Use street-legal SAE driving lamps wired to high beams. These lamps have proper beam patterns that illuminate the road ahead without creating dangerous glare for other drivers. You'll get better visibility where you need it, stay legal, avoid tickets, and not blind other drivers. Proper auxiliary lighting can genuinely improve safety when done correctly with compliant products. And if blinding others seems problematic, the next one removes your most effective crash prevention system. Dangerous mod number 9: disabling ESC or ABS with drift switches. Some performance videos show drivers with ESC off switches. You may have heard that stability control interferes with performance, that experienced drivers don't need electronic assistance, and that turning it off improves lap times. It seems like the mark of driving skill. Let's be clear, ESC saves lives. NHTSA found it reduces fatal single-vehicle crashes by 30 to 56%. Turning it off removes your most powerful crash prevention tool. Your car can detect and correct skids faster than any human reaction time. IIHS research confirms ESC cuts rollover risk nearly in half. When you disable it, you're removing technology that has saved thousands of lives. One unexpected patch of oil, gravel, or water, and your car can spin out of control before you can react. Better option: keep ESC and ABS active for daily driving. Use track mode only off-road or at sanctioned track events. Modern performance cars have track modes that allow more slip while maintaining safety nets. This protects you in emergencies, dramatically reduces crash risk, maintains insurance validity, and still allows spirited driving in controlled environments. You can enjoy performance driving without removing critical safety systems, but the next modification can leave you stranded and overheated. Dangerous mod number 10: DIY cooling mods with fans, radiators, and deletes. Many believe bigger radiators and more fans automatically provide better cooling. Oversized cooling modifications seem like insurance against overheating. Larger appears better for thermal management. But here's what happens. Poorly engineered cooling modifications can worsen reliability if airflow or wiring isn't done correctly. Automotive thermal engineers stress OEM shroud design, and fan logic are crucial. Without proper shrouding, air takes the path of least resistance around the radiator, not through it. Popular Mechanics documented multiple cases of battery drain and overheating from poorly wired electric fans. Wrong fan curves, inadequate wiring, or removed shrouds can make cooling worse, not better. You end up with a dead battery or an overheating engine despite your upgrades. Here's the solution. Use drop-in vehicle-matched radiator kits with correct shroud. Work with engineered solutions that maintain proper airflow paths and fan control logic. Don't delete thermostats or bypass sensors. You'll get better cooling capacity, maintain reliable operation, avoid electrical issues, and ensure consistent temperatures. Your cooling system will work as intended without creating new problems. And if you think cooling is critical, here's something even more concerning: removing structural safety components. Dangerous MODI number 11. Removing chassis braces and structural parts. You may have heard that removing subframe or underbody braces creates clearance for larger wheels or exhaust. Deleting chassis braces seems like an easy fitment solution. They appear to be extra metal the factory added for minimal reason. Here's the reality: these braces help absorb energy and reduce cabin flex. OEM crash engineers note these braces are designed into the crash structure for occupant protection. They're not decorative, they're structural reinforcements that help your car hold up in a crash. Structural analysis shows body flex can increase by 15 to 25% when braces are removed. That means worse handling, more squeaks and rattles, and critically reduced crash protection. Your car becomes less rigid and less safe. What you should do instead: upgrade with bolt-on performance braces. Never remove OEM structure. Add more bracing if anything, using products from reputable chassis manufacturers that complement factory designs. This maintains crash integrity, improves handling stiffness, preserves resale value, and keeps you safer in an accident. Your car will feel more solid and responsive while remaining structurally sound. But the next modification violates federal law and can be fatal in a crash. Dangerous MOD number 12. Non-airbag steering wheels and SRS deletes. Some track-focused builds feature racing steering wheels with no airbag. Replacing an airbag wheel with a racing one may look authentic and feel sportier. Momo or Sparco wheels provide that race car aesthetic. It seems like a harmless upgrade. Here's the law. Federal Law 49 U.S.C. Section 30122 forbids disabling safety systems. IIHS crash data confirms airbags cut front impact fatality risk by about 30%. You're removing one of the most effective safety devices ever created. When you crash without an airbag, your head and chest hit the steering wheel at full force. The injuries are catastrophic: fractured skulls, broken ribs, punctured lungs. Insurance adjusters often deny claims if they find disabled safety equipment. Here's what you should do: keep OEM or SRS compliant wheels. Some aftermarket wheels work with your existing airbag. For dedicated track cars, use proper racing harnesses with HANS devices in caged cars only. This keeps you legal, dramatically reduces injury risk in crashes, maintains insurance coverage, and protects your life. The factory spent millions engineering that airbag system. Don't discard it for aesthetics. And the final dangerous modification creates hidden injury risks that most people never consider. Dangerous MOD number 13. Track harnesses on stock seats. You may have heard that 4-point or 5-point harnesses are always safer than stock belts. Track harnesses look professional, and racing harnesses seem like obvious safety upgrades. They work in race cars, so they should be better for street cars. Here's the issue: FIA safety standards require matching seats and roll cages. 4-point harnesses in stock cars increase injury risk because they hold your torso rigid while your head whips forward. Without a roll cage and proper seat, your spine can be severely injured. Motorsport data shows improper harness setups increase spinal injury risk in rollovers. Insurance adjusters often deny claims if harnesses replace OEM belts. The 3-point belt is engineered to work with your car's crumple zones, airbags, and seat design. Better approach: use stock 3-point belts unless full cage and race seat installed. If you're building a dedicated track car, implement the complete safety system: cage, race seat, harness bar, and proper belts. This maintains crash protection, keeps airbag systems functional, ensures insurance validity, and protects your spine. For street driving, the factory belt system is genuinely the safest option. But now, let's discuss 5 modifications that actually make your car safer. Safe MOD number 1. Premium tires in correct size. Many drivers underestimate how much tires matter. You may have been tempted to save money on tires or purchase whatever's on sale. All tires appear similar, so quality differences seem minimal. Let's be clear: the IIHS found tire grip is the number 1 controllable factor in crash avoidance. Everything your car does, accelerating, turning, braking, happens through 4 contact patches the size of your hand. Properly sized, high-quality tires like Michelin Pilot Sport or Goodyear Eagle F1 shorten stopping distance by up to 15%. Follow ETR2 width and load rating tables exactly. As engineers note, tires are more important than horsepower. The best brakes in the world cannot help if your tires cannot grip the road. Premium tires also last longer, giving you better value over time. Here's what this means for you: shorter stopping distances in emergencies, better handling in rain and snow, longer tread life, and improved fuel economy. This is the single best safety investment you can make. The difference between budget tires and premium tires can be the difference between stopping in time or crashing. Don't compromise on the only part of your car that touches the road. Safe Mod number 2, FMVSS Certified Lighting Assemblies. You've seen how problematic plug-in LEDs are. Here's the correct way to upgrade your lighting. NHTSA-approved full LED headlamp replacements offer better visibility without glare. These are complete assemblies designed for LED bulbs from the ground up. Proper aiming following SAE J599 standards increases light reach by up to 25%. You'll see road signs, pedestrians, and obstacles sooner, giving you more reaction time. The beam pattern puts light where you need it without blinding oncoming drivers. Here's what you should do. Use certified assemblies, not plugins. Look for DOT and SAE markings. Brands like Morimoto, Alpharex, or OEM LED upgrades are engineered properly. Get them professionally aimed after installation. This gives you dramatically better visibility at night, legal compliance, no glare complaints, and longer bulb life. Quality LED assemblies can last the life of your vehicle while providing consistently excellent lighting. Better lighting prevents crashes by helping you see and react sooner. This is one upgrade that pays for itself in safety. Safe Mod number 3. Street Grade Brake Upgrades. Many people don't realize you can improve braking without destroying the brake bias. Upgrading pads, rotors, and dot-marked hoses compliant with FMVSS 106 improves consistency. You're not going bigger, you're going better. Brake testing by StopTech shows a 10 to 20% shorter stopping distance with quality pads. Better brake pads resist fade, provide stronger initial bite, and maintain performance in wet conditions. Stainless steel brake lines improve pedal feel by reducing expansion. Better option, Hawk HPS, EBC Red Stuff, or StopTech Street Kits. These are engineered for street use with proper friction characteristics and temperature ranges. Pair them with quality rotors and fresh fluid. This reduces stopping distances reliably, improves pedal feel and consistency, maintains proper brake bias, and extends component life. You'll have confidence in your brakes during every emergency stop. Quality brake components are one of the smartest safety upgrades you can make. They work with your car's existing systems instead of fighting against them. Safe Mod number 4, Mild Suspension plus Alignment. You've seen how problematic inexpensive lowering can be. Here's how to do it correctly. SAE chassis studies confirm moderate lowering with quality dampers enhances control without geometry loss. You can improve handling safely when you use proper components. Better approach, Bilstein B8 plus IBAC Pro Kit, then get a full alignment with camber under -1 degree. Stay within 1 to 1.5 inches of drop. Use matched spring rates and dampers designed to work together. This improves handling and reduces body roll, maintains proper suspension geometry, passes inspection, and extends component life. Your car will feel more planted and responsive without sacrificing safety or reliability. Quality suspension done correctly is one of the few modifications that genuinely improves both performance and safety. You get better control in emergency maneuvers when your suspension geometry stays correct. Safe Mod number 5, Maintaining ESC, belts, and safety systems. Here's the most overlooked safety modification, keeping your existing systems working. NHTSA credits ESC and airbags for cutting over 14,000 fatalities annually. The safety equipment already in your car is incredibly effective when properly maintained. Replace old seat belts if they're frayed or damaged. Fix ABS lights immediately. That warning light means your anti-lock system isn't working. Keep sensors clean so your safety systems can function properly. Here's what you should do. Replace seat belts every 10 years or after any crash. Address ABS and airbag warning lights immediately. Keep wheel speed sensors clean. And test your ESC system in a safe environment. It's the most cost-effective safety modification you can do. Maintaining your safety systems costs almost nothing compared to the protection they provide. These systems were engineered by teams of safety experts with millions in testing. Your car already has some of the best safety technology ever created. Keep it working, and it will keep you safe. Not every modification that looks fast is safe, but smart upgrades protect your wallet and your life. According to NHTSA and IRHS, the best safety modifications are often invisible. Good tires, strong brakes, working stability control, and proper lighting. You've learned 13 ways people accidentally make their cars dangerous. and 5 upgrades that actually make them safer and longer lasting. Hit like if you found this breakdown useful and subscribe to the channel now. I'll keep guiding you through the real facts of car maintenance, saving you thousands. Drop a comment telling me which modification you've done or which one you regret. Your experience helps other viewers make better decisions.